What is up, YouTube? Mario Kart Wii, brand new game. Many of you probably never heard of it, considering the last 6 billion streams have been Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And this is actually pretty exciting. This is the first CTGP update in a while. Matthew is banned from Fun Rooms forever. Matthew is banned from the stream. Matthew is banned from the CT Worldwides. This is why I don't play custom track worldwides. This is the main reason we have to play this track. Oh, okay, here we go. So I want to play the new tracks, but Matthew had other plans. Oh my gosh, I have to remember how to play this. Okay. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. There's a lot of really cool new tracks, and there's some updates on the retro custom tracks. You got to see a handful of them in the Invitational, and we're gonna get some practice on. I recognize most of the names, and I'm getting to the CTGP update kind of late, but I'm excited nonetheless. Oh, we actually got it. Good start. Okay, okay. There's hope. Someone's doing the big shortcut. I'm just gonna hold these items. These are great items. Feeling pretty good about this. People are failing everywhere. There's no daisies, surprisingly. There's lots of funky Kongs. I see some lightweights. I see Birdo, Mario, Bowser Jr. Quite the mix today. Quite the mix. I really want to win this one just to never have to play it and to have a positive memory on Mushroom Peaks, if such thing exists. That's probably a good spot to lay one. But yeah, this track is 4.5 minutes. So I mean, I would love to check out the comments, but I can't for the next 3.5 minutes. So bear with me, guys. We're getting through Mushroom Peaks together. Oh, CT Worldwides. I feel like there's a pretty decent percentage of people that don't play them just because of tracks like this. I'm off the edge. That's fine. We're gonna get the respawn. Bad. Still in first place, but there's a Funky Kong going for the big shortcut, and that shortcut saves probably 10 seconds. It's one of the biggest shortcuts in custom tracks, period. I know, I cannot believe that this track got chosen. It's like people don't want me to stream custom tracks. They pick my least favorite track. Like, there's 218 tracks, and people, what happens is they memorize the route on Mushroom Peaks. I'm just gonna brake, I don't want to get powder over the edge. Next level place, 1000 IQ place. But yeah, people, what they do is they memorize Mushroom Peaks, they know where to trick on the mushroom pads, and they're able to cheese wins or cheese really good spots, and then they always pick Mushroom Peaks, and it's like a vicious cycle, because most people can't stand this track, but then there are certain people who want to take advantage of people that don't know the track, and then they pick it, and they farm VR off people. So it's a big problem in my opinion. Like, I'm in first place, and I am bored to death right now. I'm hoping I can show you guys the new tracks. This was not how I planned the stream to go. What I did is I started a fun room through the like, there's like an option to start a CT Worldwide through a fun room. It's really cool. It's a great feature. So everyone who's in this room plays in like the tournaments and stuff. Most of the people have at least played once. Yeah, so I have like a 20-second lead. I feel absolutely nothing. This has been extremely boring, but hopefully the boring tracks are behind us. And there is no way to hop in a custom track worldwide style event and not have this track get chosen. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm gonna tell them to pick new tracks. That was actually 4 minutes and 16 seconds, and I actually like played that pretty well. It shows that it's always 4 minutes. All right. And Matthew got 9th. It was his track, and he got 9th. Dude. Come on. All right. Mushroom Peaks. Truly one of the tracks of all time. Wee Man Lee. Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, so the music pack, it's called Shadows Music Pack version 2. And it is, I think, the best music pack I've ever found. I like it more than version 3 and 4, but I think I'll use version 3 in the next KO series, and I'll just like keep mixing it up. So we, you know, we keep it fresh. Let's see here. We had Crystal Buckle 61 with the £5 donation. Hey Troy, love the Knockout series. Also, I see all the cool places in your Insta story. I was in Switzerland and the Alps recently, and it is great. Yeah, when I go back there, I gotta make it to the west side of Switzerland so I can see the Matterhorn in all of its glory. And not the Disneyland Matterhorn, but the Switzerland Matterhorn. That would be so amazing, and I'm glad you enjoyed Switzerland. Really beautiful country, one of the most beautiful, but extremely expensive. There's no doubt. All right. Was this Matthew's pick again? I think this was Matthew's pick again, and he did not pick the new track. I want to play the new tracks, guys. I want to play the new tracks. I thought it would be fun to do a worldwide, because I actually like worldwides more than fun rooms in a lot of ways. But the problem is I can't control the track picks. If I do fun rooms, I could literally make it set so every single one of my tracks gets chosen, so I can just randomize every track, or I can pick the tracks in order or whatever. And when, you know, we do worldwides, then some people's tracks will just get chosen over and over, and we are at the mercy of their picks. Oh, we got Dicey on the Blue Falcon. That is way too cool. Roxy and Dicey are the Blue Falcon magicians out here. It is insane what they can do on the Blue Falcon. One of the worst vehicles in the game, I might add. Alright, I mean, nothing really matters on the track till the end, so it doesn't matter. I actually like being in 8th place right now. If I get a star, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. But I think I want to chain it. I think I'm just going to wait here, throw this forward, and see what I get in 11th. That was not very good. I'm going to chain this again. Star. It's the only item in my roulette today. Triple mushrooms. Oh, that was close. My trick boost just got eaten. Alright, we're in first, but I don't feel so great about this. This means nothing. This means nothing. Okay, there's a Funky Kong that dodged, or at least used the shock, and otherwise, like, people kind of got screwed by that shock, and a lot of people won't be able to do shortcut now. There's the Funky Kong. We knew that was gonna happen. We're actually in a pretty good spot, all things considered. Oh, whoops. Well, Dicey's gonna red me, so my race is over. I'm gonna probably get comboed. Oh, that wasn't supposed to hit me. Okay. Well, at least Matthew got destroyed. But why did that red go for me? Dicey comboed me after the banana. I was done regardless. I need to stop pulling fake item boxes. The game's trolling me. But you never want to be in first in that track. It is the ultimate luck track. Yo, Tony X with the $2. What's good, man? Appreciate it, Tony. Things are great. Been loving the Mario Kart Wii 150cc. Playing all 11 days of the knockout was extremely fun, and I think it was the most fun I had on the knockout series in general. I've done 4 of them now, and I would say the most fun were the 200cc and the 150. The item rain one, I was completely done with it by the end. I was struggling to get through the last few days. It was really hard on my eyes. Like, item rain is hard on your eyes in general. It's 30 FPS and there's a million things going on at all times, and it lags a lot. And the 400cc one is tough, like, on your brain, because you have to play the game so differently. But the 200cc one, very fun. I would love to do a 24 player one in the future, but I'm just waiting for 24 player to be available to everyone. Right now you have to like subscribe to Mr. Bean in order to play 24 player, so that kind of makes the entry barrier harder. We'd have less people. Yo, Matutino, what is up? Nice to see you. We recorded a bunch of 400cc knockouts this week, and Matutino makes a couple appearances, which is only fitting after the 400cc knockout series last year. So you guys have that to look forward to. Should be fun. And yeah, I mean, see, I wanted to start the room. With my subscribers here because I thought they would actually pick the new tracks, but nobody's picking the new tracks except for me. So we're just gonna roll with it for now. We'll see how it goes. I do like this track though, by the way. I think there is a better one. Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't! Okay, I gotta break. Oh, that still hit me. Okay, I actually kept my drift though, that's good. Oh, that made me big really early. I'm just gonna go to the side, evade the Magic Cruiser Brody, flaunting these triple green shells. Maybe I could dodge this red. Not quite. I'm in the back now. This is really close race. The item. Oh, yes. I can chain this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That is a really good pull. I gotta get away from these reds. Yes. Brody still has 2 green shells. That's insane. Maybe they're different green shells, but I'm kind of in trouble here. That was a terrifying race, but very entertaining. Lots of ups and downs on that one. And super close pack. That's what I love to see. I like the races where it's entertaining at the end no matter what. Like, those are my favorite tracks. All right. Look at this geeked player just hit 8,000. Definitely not racing like a 7,900 player, racing like a 9,000 plus player. And I mean, you never know. Some people, they've got 9s on 8 licenses and they're on their 9th license. You never really know how much VR people have until you play a handful of races with them. Then you can figure out what VR they really are at. Okay, let's see here. Xylon MKW, brand new member. Oh, thank you so much. We have a couple perks for the members. There are emotes, there are the badges, and then you can also join the Discord server, and the Discord server is pretty much like by far the easiest way to get in the fun rooms, the knockout tournaments, like stream related events, all of that. Like, I announce everything on there, so those people always have first dibs on everything. So thank you so much, Xylon, brand new member. We got Classic Poopa is back with 5 months with the poop emoji. Troy, are you gonna stream more Mario Kart Wii on YouTube? Also, W for using Shadow's Music Pack. Yes, Shadow's Music Pack is the greatest. I am gonna do more Mario Kart Wii. I mean, like, there's this one really cool feature that Mr. Bean has talked about adding, and it's where it cuts out all of the in-between time in races. So it would be, like, for example, if I'm hosting a knockout tournament, like, after the first race ends, it doesn't go to a loading screen, like, and then a vote selection screen, and then, you know, after that, another loading screen. It would just cut all of that and then go to the next race, and that would be so useful for doing all the randomized track tournaments. So, like, if that gets added, I'll stream way more, because then it won't be nearly as time consuming. Because it is very time consuming to stream those knockout tournaments. It takes hours and hours, sometimes 3 hours to do. So it's like, it would like cut out like an hour of loading screens or something crazy. And I would stream way more. But I will definitely like stream the CTGP updates. Like it's fun to play the new tracks, but at this rate, we're never gonna play a new track. I can't complain about this one though. I actually really like this one, and I do really like TikTok Clock. And then, you know, you gotta put the fake item boxes at the dips. As you guys learned from X Luna on Neo Bowser City, there were so many comments about that. It was really funny. And that invitational, like, couldn't have asked for much more. Like, so many great moments. Very intense. We will definitely do another 150cc knockout. Like I said, 150cc and 200cc are the tournaments I want to do more of. Pretty good start. Back this here. And throw another one back in a second. And then we'll throw this at the bottom of the dip once again. And then you always want to do a down trick here, and you land in your wheelie, and it's glorious. Is there not a single blue shell this entire race? This is actually so nice. I played a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yesterday. I literally, like, I'm trying to get prepared for the Ragnarok tournament, and I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe maybe twice in the last three weeks, and then yesterday I played it for like 4 hours, and there is like 2+ blue shells every single race. But in this game, like, you have some breathing room. Like, you can focus on your lines and the precision and the low tricks and everything. In that game, you have to like constantly be spamming look back, look at the mini map, and look at how many items you have, how many coins you have, and then all the blue shells on the mini map. It's almost like playing Item Rain with how much screen real estate you have to just keep bouncing your eyes around. All right, let's get a new track. I want to show you guys the new track. There's new tracks. There's some really cool ones. I've played through all of them once, and I think my favorite one was Mech Factory. I don't want to play it first. There's another one called Glacier Mine. It's the thumbnail of the stream. It is one of the most beautiful custom tracks. It is something else. You guys are gonna love it. So we have a lot to look forward to. Jake49 with the $4. Troy MKW stream on YouTube. That's rare. It's not just rare, Jake. I think it's a first. I don't think I've streamed Mario Kart Wii on YouTube like in 5 years or something, so it's like a first pretty much. So thank you so much, Jake, for the $4, and I am happy that you're happy, because you know, people miss the Mario Kart Wii, and you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've been doing more of it recently, but Mario Kart Wii is where I built 90%, I would say, of the audience for my channel. Let's see. We got Corum, if I'm saying that right, with the €1. Thank you to Corum, appreciate that. Pretty cool logo. I don't know what that's from. And then we got Rectangle, Rectangle with 79 cents. Thank you so much. And we got Lee with the triple green star badge, been a member for 6 months. Thank you so much. Have you thought about doing a tier list KO tournament? That way we could see more people on wackier combos soon. I tierless KO tournament. Like, you have to be a little more specific. I'm trying to think of exactly what that means. Tierless KO tournament. Would that mean that like every single GP we use a different tier? So like the first GP is Flame Runner Mach Bike, and then we go to like Bullet Bike and Sneakster, so on and so forth. And by the end, ooh, I tried to just TF input that. I tried to do it without jumping. That might not have been the greatest idea. It's much easier on Mach Bike for that shortcut. I wish that shortcut was in 8 Deluxe. The scariest part is the egg. Look how fast the egg goes in this game. It is actually terrifying. In 8 Deluxe, it moves like 1/3 the speed. You think you're safe from the egg, but you're never safe. And it kind of fakes you out too. Like sometimes it goes to the middle, then it goes back to the left, then it goes to the right. Like it's not super predictable. And I always get so messed up because I'm used to where the items are in 8 Deluxe, and the items are in totally different spots in this game. I just really wish they had consistency there. I'm gonna go for an item. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, at least there's one here. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, okay, we dodged the egg. Dodging the egg is a shortcut in itself. Ooh. I think I might have connected that red on Barack. And I gotta remember the thunderclouds are not good. Gotta keep that in mind. It's very important. What are these items? I actually have to go wide and get a box. Oh, I'm done. I am done. That is a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. Alright, well he went for me, but he missed. Well, I can't dodge the shock, so I can't really get a good spot here. I can maybe get 5th or something. Yeah, like 6th place? I'll take it, honestly. I was so dead. Everything went wrong that race. We got a couple more subs. We got Florian, brand new member. We got Hados as well. Thank you so much, guys, for the brand new subs. Really appreciate it. I might just leave this worldwide and join a different one if people do not pick the new tracks. I feel like I'm getting trolled. I haven't been paying attention to how many people are actually picking the new tracks. I'm gonna get a good gauge on it now. Let's take a look. Okay, Glacier Mine, Alone and Incomplete. Coin Heaven, not a new track. A different tier each mini KO. For example, S tier would be the first KO, and then second be, okay, so every single day would be a different tier. Oh. Yeah, see, we're not having a lot of people choosing the new tracks, but my track just got chosen, and this one is pretty tough. I played this one once. I got completely lost. I fell off multiple times, and I had an insanely hard time just even digesting what is going on. So I think I'll be lucky to finish even 6th place on this one. Just gonna prepare you guys, because this is a very confusing track at some points. Like, I'm already confused. Okay. I'm just gonna try to figure out where to go on this one. That is the battle on CTGP. Okay, it's this way. But that is the main reason why when I do the knockout tournaments and stuff, I just do the retro tracks, because the original designs, like, they're very confusing. Some of them are really good, and others, they just kind of hurt my eyes. There is one retro custom track that kind of hurts my eyes. It's a Broken Pier. That one is a little bit rough, but the rest are great. I do see some shortcuts, but I'm kind of scared to go for them. I'm just happy not to fall off. The road is like kind of transparent. That's why it's confusing when you're going up the slope here. Oh, okay, that's a little confusing. Okay. I see some shortcut on the mini-map right there with are these like hexagons? Is that what I'm looking at? I think these are hexagons. Okay, so there's another short. How many times am I getting bombed? What's going on here? Oh, you bounce off that. Wow, that saved me. I thought I was off the edge. Well, I'm in 11th place because everyone keeps bombing me. And something that's really cool is they have like little rain clouds in the item boxes. I love that. Where do I go? This way? Okay. There's a shortcut there. Oh, I'm in 5th. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I feel like people are gonna do the ending cut and pass me. Oh, there's another shortcut there. I still had a really good race. I just played super safe that race and it actually worked out. Like, a little bit tough to figure out where to go, but a pretty cool track. Definitely a million times better than Mushroom Peaks. 3rd place, and I only get plus 23 for 3rd. There's a part like in the cave where like it's really dark and there's no arrow, and then I always was going straight there, and then all of a sudden there was like a wall, and then there was something against the wall. I couldn't tell what it was, but it kind of confused me. Some object of some sort. So the new tracks are Glacier Mine, and then there's a new Alpine Skyway, Mech Factory, and then a bunch of brand new retro tracks, but the main one to play would be DS Mario Circuit. Okay, so I have to pick Mech Factory now. If it loads. Amiibo Kart! Thank you for the £2. He says, "Hey Troy, good games on the 400cc KOs you played. Insane. Fire emoji. Good games in the KOs amiibo. Very good 400cc player right here." And we're done with 400cc for now. We played enough. Okay, I have to figure out where Mech Factory is. There it is. Something about CTGP is you cannot get to the arrows from the bottom cups. I don't know why. And when you're toggling on the arrows, you can't like see what cup is on the far right. Like it doesn't show you those tracks. So you can't, you kind of have to like click the arrow a few times, and you have to go back to the cups. It is really archaic. Oh yeah, I love the Nick style Hey Troy every time. The endless Flounderfest memes. Also, guys, I'm ready to bring back Flounderfest. Try some 8 Deluxe Flounderfest, but Nick has been so busy and he still only played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe like twice online, so we still gotta give him some time. Yo, Josh, thank you for the €2 donation. You're the LeBron James of Mario Kart Wii. Okay, LeBron James is much better at basketball than I am at Mario Kart, but I appreciate the compliment. You're making me miss basketball. I've been watching soccer instead of basketball because there's no basketball right now. I think there is some Team USA stuff happening. I have to look into it. But the basketball season doesn't start for like another 2 months. So I've been watching soccer, or as most of the world calls it, football. And it has been super exciting because Messi is playing in the MLS now, and like that's like the league I grew up watching. Like I've been to some MLS games. So ever since he joined, they won every single game, and that turns right there. But they won 7 games in a row, and he scored every single game, and then they won the championship. So yeah, Messi's pretty good. That is what I've learned. It's been fun. Okay, I don't know this track, guys, so I'm trying to figure out where to go, and it says it's only 1 lap, so I gotta figure this out quick. Oh, that's cool. They use the Wario sign from Wario's Gold Mine. This is beautiful. Look at this, guys. Wow. And then the water actually does affect you. It's not just a cosmetic thing. Like, that water is powerful. This track is long. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm in 3rd place, surprisingly. I'm gonna use this. Hopefully it's not a thundercloud. I'll take it. I somehow didn't get the trick there. I like shot over the trickable section entirely. This track is really cool. I am normally not a fan of 1-lap tracks. Like, I don't really like many of them. But this is one of the best ones I've ever played. What do you guys think of the new tracks so far? The first one is called Alone and Incomplete. This one is called Glacier Mine. John Cena just body slammed me. Oh, is that the finish? That's the finish line. All right, 4th place. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's good. Look at that mini map, though. That is a mini map if I've ever seen one. Wow. One of the coolest tracks. One of the coolest tracks they've added. Straight up. Really like that one. I would be happy playing that 3 more times. I gotta learn the layout on that one. The 1-lap tracks, and then the ones like the city tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where the lap changes every single time. Those are by far the hardest to memorize. It takes many run-throughs to get them. Yo, Josh, thank you for the 2 pounds. First time catching a live stream. Love the channel. I appreciate it. We got some very exciting videos coming up. Tomorrow's video, a collab with someone new. You guys will never guess who it is in a million years. Oh, I gotta pick the track. We gotta pick DS Mario Circuit if I can find it in time. Oh, we gotta go way over here. DS Mario Circuit, let's go. And then I really want to play Mech Factory. Brood lie. Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, he says I haven't done CTs in a while. They're too complicated for my tiny brain. It's more so like there's just so many tracks across. Like if you're playing 8 Deluxe and you're memorizing like 100 different lap styles with all the city tracks and all the DLC tracks, and then you're playing like regular tracks and you're playing 150cc and then you're playing 200cc and you got to learn that. Then you're playing mirror mode and then you play custom tracks, which are way crazier than any Nintendo track. It's a lot. It's not just you, Broodlight. I feel the exact same way. Like custom tracks are for like the sweatiest sweats in the Mario Kart kingdom. So we're getting sweaty in this stream for a while. We're gonna just enjoy the CT Worldwide experience of 2023 together, and I just almost never play CT Worldwide, so I wanted to host a room, get a full room, and just see how it goes, you know. And so far it's been really fun except for the first race. The first race was a snooze fest. The rest has been quite a good time, not gonna lie. lots of good tracks being chosen. This one is amazing, by the way. I really like this one. It's a little bit long-winded, but the good thing about it is only 2 laps, so that really redeems it. If this was 3 laps, I probably wouldn't like it very much. Yeah, the reason I don't like long tracks too much is like the most exciting part of Mario Kart is lap 3. It's the end. That's where people hold their items to the end. They make all their decisions based. Their entire game plan is all based around the ending of Mario Kart races. All that matters is where you finish in Mario Kart. So it's like, I think this will connect. Yeah. So it's like when you're playing these super long tracks, it's just kind of boring until the end, and then you get excited. And then short tracks, you just don't have enough time. So if something happens too early, you're just kind of screwed. You kind of feel out of it if even one thing happens to you. Oh. I'm perfectly fine being in second. So there's a shroomless shortcut you can do at the beginning. I just don't remember the exact angle. It's a little bit tricky. I think I'm gonna try to do the shroomless again. It really worked out nicely last lap. This is super thick off-road. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. Massive time loss. Still in second though. Actually in a pretty good spot here. Gotta play pretty wary. That is why I like being in second. So I think it's probably better not to hit the mushroom pad. I think. Oh, what was that? That's a custom track shenanigan moment. Wait. Did I not lose my banana to the red? Oh, okay, so I could have held that. It wouldn't matter anyway, never mind. I wonder which way is faster. I think it's probably the same. My gut tells me it's this way, but the enemy really got my way there. Oh, this is bad. People back spamming on the line. This feels like a 8 Deluxe worldwide right now. I never understand why people do that. If it's a tournament, I totally understand. But in a worldwide, come on. Let's see here. Where was I? I was on King Huckster. What is up? Good games as of recent, King Huckster. $2. Hey Troy, good games during the 400cc Blue Falcon full knockout. King Huckster spoiling my future videos. Now you guys know what's coming. Nexus with the $5. Hey TWD, I just wanted to say it. You're the reason I'm still alive. You help me with your videos. Thank you. Nexus, I'm glad my videos can bring you some happiness, and I'm gonna be doing YouTube for a long time, so keep enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Wii, and whatever in the future Nintendo holds, you know, for us with the Mario Kart franchise. Hopefully it's not Mario Kart Home Circuit 2 or Mario Kart Tour Forever. Hopefully, just hopefully, Nintendo makes a new Mario Kart game. I don't know, it's been 9 years, so I'm kind of losing hope. But it could happen any moment, you never know. Christian Rowan, oh my gosh, it's a pleasure, it's been so long. Christian with the 100, I think it's Danish Krone, DKK, not sure. Hey Troy, long time no see. Great to see you're streaming CTs again. Do you stream more on YouTube now instead of Twitch? I'm mostly on YouTube, so I don't complain if that's the case. Also, yes, GOAT times Miami hype. Oh my gosh, yeah. Messi People actually care about soccer in this country. Nobody follows soccer unless they're following the European leagues. Like, so people are actually talking about it, watching it. It's like the best thing that could have happened to soccer in this country. Christian, I've only streamed on YouTube this year, but I haven't done a Mario Kart Wii stream in like 8 or 9 months. So you tuned in at the perfect time, and more on the horizon. A pleasure seeing you, my friend. And it's been mostly 8 Deluxe on the streams, but I've been doing YouTube streams, yes, not Twitch lately. Oh, this is Luigi's Island. This is actually a super old school track. Like I'm talking like the infancy of CT Worldwides. I used to play this, and it was extremely simplistic with the scenery. And now we have some very detailed scenery with the Goombas wearing the Luigi hats, which is extremely hype. So, you know, this is peak custom track experience right here. Luigi's Island, Luigi Goomba hat edition. No item. This is a shortcut right here. Oh, you can do that shroomless. I've only played this track a few times. Yo, the donations are coming in like crazy. I'm getting distracted right now during the races because I keep seeing the chat moving like crazy. Okay. So I can't cut that full gap. I have to go around here. I need a mushroom if I'm gonna cut that gap. I'm just gonna get the item. That's really good. Just what I needed. Oh, I didn't get the box though. Can you cut that? Oh, you can cut a little bit of gap on the last corner. Okay, okay, not bad. And the ultra shortcut, taking over first place. There won't be a blue shot. Oh, what? Incredible. Oh! Perfect gameplay. What just happened? What just happened? That could not have came at a better time. I was about to get blued and probably be in last. I would have definitely got combo considering there was 10 people right behind me. If you guys see how close the pack is on the Wii map right now. Wow. That is a great track. That track is like a 9 out of 10 custom track. I mean, look how entertaining that race was. Look how close the pack was. Look how great the scenery is. That you can't play too many custom tracks better than that one, honestly. Wow. Highlight of the stream. And you know what? I've only played that track a couple times in its new version. I played the old one from like 2011 2 dozen times at least. It wasn't in CTGP very long, but I do remember it was extremely basic. It was one of the first custom tracks ever made. But that new version is something I don't fully have the layout down on, but after playing it there, I have like the shortcuts memorized. I feel pretty good about it. And I think I just saw Atlas join the room, which is very hype. So let's go. The man, the myth, the legend, Atlas is here. Let's go. All right, let me catch up on donos. Earth Radio with the $5. Earth Radio, what a great username. That sounds like a radio channel I would listen to. Earth Radio, beautiful. Isn't that from like Rick and Morty or something? That sounds familiar. Tonya Song with the $5. Hey Troy, love your content. How's everyone doing out there with the hurricane earthquake combo? Oh my gosh. Earthquakes are terrifying, honestly. Like, the house was shaking and the chandelier was like moving and I was like, please be over, please be over. But the actual hurricane, like the rain flow was not anything too insane. Like, I was expecting floods and it felt like just a regular rainy day. Like, it was pouring, don't get me wrong, but like nothing unusual. The earthquakes though, those are the scary thing. The earthquakes and the fires are always the worst part about California. But yeah, I mean, there's no damage, so everything's good. And I appreciate you asking. But definitely scary because you just never know when it's gonna end. Or when the next one's gonna come, or the aftershock. This track, by the way, is called Neverbia. I've played this one a million times. This is pretty old at this point. I don't really have too much to say about this one. It's alright. I mean, it's pretty, like, it's got a lot of right angles, a lot of U-turns. It's fairly generic, honestly. Oh, you can trick off that. That helped me a lot. I lost most of my speed there. Oh! Wait. Shortcut! Oh. I'm doing all sorts of goofy stuff today on the stream. I'm gonna be in third after this. Never mind! Forget what game I'm playing. Alright, come on, star. It's not a star. It's a pretty good spot to get shocked. Oh my gosh, Matutino's in here. The GOAT is back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Matutino just got decimated by that bomb, and I had to slow down. It would have hit me too. How did that just happen? How did that person have that much speed? Must have been a golden mushroom. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. -2. I don't even know who some of these people are. Like, who is D-Stacks? Like, I got wheelie bumps so bad I didn't even hit the booster. Yeah. that track is like one of those tracks where I'm like, there's at least like 200 custom tracks that have been made in like the last year alone that are better than that one. Yet we still have that one surviving while retro tracks get eliminated every single CTGP update. It makes no sense, ladies and gentlemen. It makes no sense. We have Sea-Stricken Barrel with the $10. Troy, I swear, I always love watching your videos. I second modding, but if and whenever I can mod my Wii U, I promise I'll make sure to give you and other regulars a run for your your money. So honestly, it is not too bad. Like I have installed CTGP for over 30 people. Over 30 people in my life. And I've gotten pretty used to the process, and I've done it on the Wii U probably like 6 or 7 times, and I've done it on the Wii over 20 times. So I think that, you know, you can just watch my tutorial for the Wii, and it is the simplest thing ever. You can have CTGP in 5 minutes. On the Wii U, it is a little more complicated. It doesn't always work perfectly. So I do understand with it being Wii U, but I guarantee there's multiple people out there that have made good tutorials. So if you don't want to use like the written tutorial that Mr. Bean has on the website, I guarantee there's at least a couple YouTube videos that'll make it easy for you. Yo, we got Mech Factory. Okay, this one went through the track. I'm trying. It was like 2 weeks ago, I think, when this update came out. I downloaded it. I went through all the tracks, and then I was gonna stream, but I got sidetracked, and here we are. So let's see if I can remember how it goes. There was something at the beginning. You go to the right. Yes, everyone's doing it. Oh! So this is 3 laps, which is great. I like 3 lap tracks the most. But anyway, so I messed up the shortcut, but there is a shortcut there. And there's like a shortcut over here somewhere. I think I have to go up here, and I have to go to the left at some point. I'm just gonna suss it out. It's right here. It's right here. This is off-road, and then I just use the mushroom, and then we go through this tunnel. And there's Matutino. This track is so good. Look at that arrow. That is the most beautiful arrow I've ever seen on the left. And then, what do you do here? You go this way? There's a gap there? There's a gap? Alright guys, I don't know the track, and custom tracks always have traps. Let me see if I can do the shortcut. So yeah, see, it's really cool. You spin around the, it's almost like on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like TikTok clock, they have like the spinning gears on the sides, or even on the race at one point they have the spinning gears. And, you know, you just kind of ride one of those, drift off of it, and the momentum of it just pulls you into the next corner. It's really good design. I actually think this track is super creative. And it's beautiful looking too. But I'm a little bit wary about the end here. The fact that they put a gap, okay, double back spam, cool. The fact they put a gap there is really cool. Like, I can't, it's so dark right now. Like, it's definitely darker on my monitor than it is on the YouTube stream. But like, it's pretty hard to see what's going on in that section. I'm just playing it safe. I don't really know what's going on at the end there. So I'm gonna do this though. This is such a cool shortcut. I mean, I just realized something. The item box like kind of makes it hard to see when you're supposed to jump because the item box is in the way. Until you hit it, you can't really see it. I totally messed up that jump. So I'm surprisingly not getting red shells here. Can I trick off this right here? Yes, we can. Where do I go here? I don't know the red. What was I supposed to do there? I just got like a slip drift out of nowhere. This is a very complicated track. I've had a million weird things happen to me on this one already. Please don't triple back green me. Please, please spare me. Just trying. Oh, he tried to back bomb me. Wow. Alright. That is what he gets for trying to back bomb me. I'll take it. The Mega Mushroom was perfect timing. I really needed that. So, yeah, but the item boxes, you can't really see where to jump. You go through the item boxes and then you have just a second to figure out what's going on. I did not get 6th. I was looking at the mini map. I won by like 2 seconds. This game makes no sense. So much lag. Getting wrecked, guys. Getting wrecked in this room. People are gone for me. Earth Radio with the $2. Where's my boy Enmead? I know, I miss Enmead. I wish he would upload more. I don't think he's really played much Mario Kart in general recently, but he'll be back. Inspiration will strike and Enmead will be back. But, you know, he's got a day job and that takes up most of his time. Degenerator.exe. Haven't had to make sure I was reading that right. With 10 Canadian dollars, thank you so much. Hey Troy, started watching your stuff last winter while I was at a really low point. I guess Mario Kart Wii videos meant for children was the therapy I needed. Seriously, I owe you. Thanks, man. Yeah, Mario Kart Wii, you know, it's just the most entertaining Mario Kart game to watch in my opinion. I feel like I'm always entertained watching Mario Kart Wii races. They're also different. No race ever feels the same. It's just one of the most ridiculous games ever created. So I'm glad you enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing. However, watching the game is more fun than playing it a lot of the times. I'm not gonna lie. Watching the game, it could be very relaxing. But playing the game is anything but relaxing. Like, I am at war right now against these players. The amount of times people have tried to back bomb me and back green me today and triple red shell me, it's been brutal. Anyway, talking about the new track, we finally got it. We got DS Mario Circuit, and it is based off the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DS Mario Circuit. They did such a good job. Got some slight banking here, making it easier for the vehicles that struggle with drift. We got the ramp in the middle, right after the forest section. The forest section is very dark, so it does mirror the style of 8 Deluxe. And honestly, I really did feel that the version we had in CTGP already was really good. I didn't even think we needed a new... Can I go this way? Cool. I did not think we needed a new DS Mario Circuit. I really did. I'm gonna get redded. That is how you dodge a red shell, ladies and gentlemen. The power of the post. But yeah, anyway, which version do you guys think is better? The old version or this version? I think it's very close, but I do appreciate how these piranhas do not have fireballs. Like, I'm so used to the fireballs from the old one, you really had to pay attention and respect them, and that's not the case anymore. So it's a little easier, I would say, than the old version. You can drift through this, which is super helpful. And I got first place because Machetino. Oh! I did not get first. I'm getting blue on the line. I got first. Machetino got blue shelled, and I think he just got comboed at the end. I see him spinning out on the mini map, and he was in third like the entire race after he got blue. So really unlucky race for Machetino. And we're just getting demolished right now. Demolished. Plus 74 for first. Only 74? Okay, we got 12 players next race. That's good. We need more 9,000 players. Yo, we got SMLYTP with the $20 donation. Thank you so much. Troy, you're my favorite YouTuber, and I watch everything you post. It really cheers me up when things get stressful or when I'm down. Thank you for everything you do, and please don't stop. I feel like that we've gotten quite a few of those comments today, and I think it's like the fact that I post super long videos. So people like get invested because they get so many minutes per week from my channel. Like if you count the I gotta pick up Alpine Skyway real quick. 1 second, let me find it. Alpine Skyway, there it is. Anyway, yeah, like a lot of YouTubers, like they might post like 10 minutes of content a week or every other week. But like I literally post like 3 or 4 hours of content a week. So I think it's great for people that just want to throw something on and have it on in the background, whether it's before they fall asleep or in the morning when they're eating breakfast, or it's just to throw on their TV to Chromecast it while they're playing video games, so on and so forth. So it's a perfect game for it. I mean, you know, endless entertainment of Mario Kart Wii. So thank you so much, guys. Machetino64 says, the bump made me lose all my speed, and then the shock and the double star. Machetino, seriously, I had like such a similar race to you 2 races ago. It's been a grueling room. You got to be careful in all of these CT Worldwides. Okay, this is awesome. This is one of the coolest tracks. It has stood the test of time. It was so ahead of its time, and now we have a brand new retextured version of Delfino Island. Look how good this looks. This track is hard though. It's definitely not a beginner-friendly track by any means. Very hard track! See, I'm barely surviving just on the regular corners here. Let's see if I can get the... There we go. That's the shortcut, and then what you want to do is you want to drop a banana so your opponent cannot take the shortcut and then do the little skip. Yo, Spock is in the room. Oh, this just got serious. This just got serious. We have Spock and Machetino in the room. Oh my gosh, okay. We gotta throw it back at him. He dodged it. Look how good the sky looks too. The bridge looks amazing. The boost panels are updated. Brings a tear to my eyes, guys. A figurative tear to my eyes playing this. And I bet you can still skip the wall if you have a mushroom. So I might see someone do it right now. I'm not tricking because I feel like I almost fell off last lap and I just want to play it safe, even if that means Spock catches me a little bit. What? How did I just pull a mushroom in first? I don't understand what just happened. Okay, I only have one theory right now. I don't think there's a mushroom item box, so I think what happened is there's so many... Oh, he's gonna take that and pass me now. Anyway, what I was gonna say is there are so many items on the racetrack that it gives you a mushroom by default. I'm not kidding you, that is something that happens in this game. I've gotten a mushroom many times on Maple Tree Way because of this exact same thing with the leaf piles. Any track with leaf piles, this can happen. Alright. So hopefully Spock gets blue shell and gets punished for his amazing snipe. We have a breakaway. I just looked at the minimap for the first time in like 2 minutes. always do a spin drift over that because it's scary. Oh, there it is! Hang on a second. I jumped! I literally jumped! People are very, like, such jerks. What is that guy doing? Throwing his greens back at the line, trying to get me. Like, come on. Come on. Yeah, Spock bumped me off at the end. I jumped and I still got wheelie bumped. I must have missed that by like a frame. I couldn't even see him, and then he just showed up on my screen and knocked me off. But the blue shell ruined me. I mean, I was not expecting another blue shell. Like, that was pretty painful. Mario Kart Wii, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Kart Wii. Alright. We were on Maestro Porcinet Star. New member, thank you. There's no message here, I don't think, unless it got cut off. It doesn't show me a message. Let me pick the track. Alpine Skyway. We've almost played all the new tracks, guys. We really went on a roll. At the beginning of the stream, nobody was picking the new tracks. Now we're playing all the new ones. Maestro, thank you so much for the new membership. And then we also have Phil, 26-month resub. Thank you, Phil. And Phil says, hey Troy, love to see you streaming CT Worldwides. How about a Dry Bones mini bike challenge next race? Fans, including me, would love it for sure. What is the mini bike? Is that the bit bike? Maybe the mini bike is like the translation for Europe or something. I have never heard of the mini bike. Phil, thank you so much. I don't know if I want to use that. That's one of the worst vehicles in the game, and the room is actually getting really good. We have some people joining that are some of the best players that play custom tracks, period. So I don't know if I want to just auto take a loss. Like there's really no way to actually get a top spot with that. Like I think it has the slowest speed in the game, and it's outside drift. Like you'd be better off on the Piranha Prowler than you would on the mini bike or the bit bike. So I think I might need to pass on that. Like it's like literally a bottom 5 vehicle in the game. Like, it might be worse than the Jet Setter. It's that bad. It is good on Grumble Volcano Glitch though. I really don't like this one at all, but I do know the layout, and I know there's a shortcut right here. Can you do the shortcut while you're small? Let's find out. You can? That's cool, that's cool. But yeah, I played this track a million times in the past. And it's kind of ridiculous. Oh look, I'm getting blue shelled again. It's kind of ridiculous. They have like a fake route to screw people over. Like, I don't know why they would ever do that. Like, on the right over there, they have a fake path to fool people. And that is really bad for new players. Like, imagine you're a new player playing this track. And you see there's track over there. You're gonna think you can go to it. And it's a fake. It's a fake out. Nice dodge. Wow, that screwed me. Sorry, Spock. Alright, we're in the back now. At least I'm not getting bombed. How did he get that mushroom? This room is laggy. That's a good pull. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I do want to go for the shortcut over here, but I'm just going to go around because Spock could easily block that. Yeah, probably the right play. Just trying to be really careful of the banana. I just want to hold this mushroom. He's going to block it. He did not. I went wide. I was 100% sure he was going to block that. What a close finish. What a close finish between top 4. I think I got 3rd place, but that was actually a pretty entertaining race. I think the shock helped me. And the triple mushroom pull was amazing. Oh, 2nd. Let's go. Beat John Cena, the only Wii-wheeler in the room. Wow. Wow. What a race that was. That was a sweaty race. That was extremely close. Like top 4, neck and neck. Anyone could have won that. All right. Cedric LPLE. LPer? I don't know. It's the first LP are capital, and then the LE is not. 3. It's funny. He wrote no message. Most people just don't add a message, but Cedric wrote no message with a smiley face, and that's a €3 donation. Thank you so much to Cedric. We got Storm, brand new member, no message attached. Thank you to Storm. Lots of new members today. We got 7 or 8. Appreciate it so much, guys. We got Sparks Gaming with the $7 Canadian. Always a W watching your videos and streams, and hopefully I can join one of your KOs one day. I mean, you're gonna have plenty of chances. The KOs are going nowhere, Sparks, but we always appreciate getting new members playing the KOs. It makes things hype when we have lots of new people, and a lot of times it's the same people joining, but we had over 100 different people participate in the last knockout series, which was really cool. And that was a good number. I honestly don't even want more people than that, because then most of the people playing aren't even getting in rooms, and that's already an issue, because there can only be 11 in a room when you're playing regular Mario Kart. And that's one reason I'm excited for the 24-player series. So this is a brand new version of Dino Jungle, so I'm happy we're playing this, but I played through it when the update came out, and I could not find a single difference. So I don't know. Maybe it's like just a glitch fix. Maybe it's something really small that I'm not thinking of. Play it safe. Do the shortcut. I didn't even get a jump at all. The classic mirror mode race. I'm really happy they took out 100cc on CT Worldwide. I think that's the best thing about CT Worldwide, is the fact there's no 100cc. But to make it even better, they could just take out mirror mode. I would love that even more. He actually dodged my red, wow. I don't know how, but he did. Nice low trick. Got no trick there though. Alright, so I randomly hit him with that banana. Cool. Oh. Okay, so I got the jump there. I don't know why. It almost ate my jump again. I did not think I was gonna make that. So magically in first place now. I still can't believe I got a mushroom in first place on Delfino Island, and then the most crazy moment of the stream by far was on Luigi's Island, just pulling the star in first place from the ground. Like, I don't even know who dropped that, and it's always really surprising when you find a star on the ground, because most people just go backwards to get their stars. I got no trick. Okay, there's a blue, there's a blue. Perfect! Perfect. Dang, Spock almost won on the bullet bike. Respect. I'll take first place. And, I mean, it's mirror mode. So nobody practices mirror mode. So whenever you're playing mirror mode, everyone is a little bit worse than they usually would be. we just got 100 points. Okay, we're actually climbing some VR. Look at Spock, he's flexing the 9s. Matutino, the other 9,000 player. We got plenty of 8,000 players. Definitely not easy to do on CTGP. And once you hit 7,000 VR, it gets considerably harder to get VR, but then you hit 8,000, then you gotta be really careful. And then once you hit 9,000, you could get like 4th place in races and lose points. It's insane. You gotta be really consistent in this game once you hit 9,000. Like hitting 9999 is very hard nowadays, just because the people that play the game are, I mean, there's way less people that play the game, and the people that play the game are really good. So it used to be so easy to get 9s. Like you just get in rooms with people named Mom and Dad and Grandpa, and then you just farm VR. Like back in like the first like handful, 4 or 5 years the game was out. But once like Nintendo Wi-Fi was done and it became WeamFi, it got so much harder to gain VR. Let's see here. Florian with the $2. I didn't know SMLYTP was here. LOL. They had a check mark. I have to check out their channel, see what type of content they make. Florian, thank you so much for the $2. We also had Luigi Linguini with the $20 donation. By the way, guys, I'm 20 minutes behind on donations, so I'll eventually get to everyone. It's just taking a lot of time. I only have time to read like 1 donation between races because the loading screens are going pretty fast. People are voting very quick in this stream, which is nice. So Luigi Linguini, I will read your message after this race. Oh, no item. All right. I love how this track is 5 laps. This is a legendary track. No! That sucks. Alright, it doesn't really matter because it's Mario Circuit 1. So we're gonna actually just camp at the first item set, I think. That is the worst thing I can pull. I'm just gonna burn this. I want the shock. I'll be able to still get an item box on lap 3 in the middle. But yeah, definitely going past that one. Give me past the corner bullet. Thank you very much. Star, star, star. Yes. Okay, so I have to hold this now and then use it on lap 4, and then I'm primed for a win. That up. Wee! The weirdest lines ever. I actually connected it on Spock. I see him spinning out on the minimap, but it took forever. There's so much lag that people are quite a bit further ahead than they actually show on my game, because I was ready to snipe Spock on the line right there. Ah, all right. I thought the shock could be used earlier. It is what it is. And I was kind of a bummer pulling the golden. I did not want the golden there. Okay, let's see. We were on Luigi Linguini, longtime viewer from 2011. Do you think you and Enmy will continue the vehicle Ironmans? No, I have no plans on continuing those. It was too hard to get 9s after doing that. If not, do you still plan on making a full vehicle tier list that includes all the bottom tiers? Maybe one day. I feel like I do have a better idea of how the bottom vehicles fare against each other compared to when I made the original tier list video, and a lot of the vehicles I'd never even used before. So it is definitely an option down the line. Really appreciate the $20, and thank you so much for like following the videos for over a decade. That is insane. We got Skinny also with the $20. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Wow, I'm really behind right now, guys. This is actually insane. And Skinny says, much love, Troy. Thank you so much, Skinny. We're playing a lot of really good tracks today. I am the Stack Ghost on this track. I did the Stack Ghost run in 2018, I want to say. It was a while ago. But it is not an easy Stack Ghost to beat. So if you want to challenge yourself, You gotta unlock the Expert Stack Ghost, and I'm using the Mii because of Wii Sports. Gotta keep it on theme with the Nintendo Stack Ghost, or the Community Stack Ghost as they're called on CTGP. Okay, well I didn't get my drift trick. I just like shot off the edge. I did not expect to fall off there. See, it's like a drift trick is like that. You see, you drift in the air, but I didn't drift at all. I just went straight, and then I like got like a jump. Really odd. Alright, you do not want to fall behind on this one. Oh no, that is useless. That is so useless. I can't even take the shortcut now. And I'm getting redded again. And I'm not getting an item. I have to do this. And I have to spam this to survive. My only chance is dodging the shock. I'm so far behind. Getting redded multiple times. Falling off in the tunnel. Yep. So Atlas screwed. I can't even start a drift. What the heck? I tried to start a drift like 3 times. Nothing. That's useless. I need the bullet. This race is already over. Like this track is already over. Like before the ending. Put me out of my misery. Wee. I'm gonna lose like probably 400 points for this. 229. That's actually not that bad. I'll take it. But yeah, Atlas screwed me on the shock, so regardless, the best I was getting like 10th or 9th. So thank you, Atlas. But the thing that really screwed me over was just getting redded so many times and pulling the blue shell when I wanted to do all the shortcuts. And then also just getting redded at the very beginning, getting redded in the middle, and then trying to start a drift and it wouldn't let me drift. And I just jumped off the edge at the end. The ending is just it's just literally like boost panels for like the last like 30 seconds, so you really can't catch up unless you get the bullet. Let's see here, where were we? We were on Eric T1G, $2.99. Love your knockout series. Thank you, Eric, appreciate it. We got Echo at the $10. Thank you so much, Echo. Hey, Troy, if you get the time, I see it's about time trials. I have not time trialed in so long, I can't remember. At least 3 or 4 years. Actually, you know what? I did do an episode of Troy vs. Custom Track like a year ago. That was the last time I time trialed. If you get the time, you should try to beat Spock's Staff Ghost on Down Down Jungle. Or mine on Shy Guy Lumber Company. Yo, that is actually extremely hype. I've been waiting for Shy Guy's Lumber Company to get into CTGP. That is the best track I've ever seen. But I've actually already beat Spock's Staff Ghost with the Flame Runner. I beat it like a long time ago when in like 2018 when I played the track initially. But with Mach Bike, that would be pretty hard to beat. Do I like Star Slope? No, I can't stand Star Slope. I give it a 1 out of 10. Like when it gets chosen, I almost contemplate powering off my game. It's not as bad as Mushroom Peaks though. I would say it's like a bottom 5 track in CTGP. But I think that I like it more than Mushroom Peaks because I don't have to play it very often, and Mushroom Peaks I have to play it every single time I do CT Road Lights. So it's really painful. Alright, I'm trying to focus, but it's really it's really hard with the chat moving so fast and trying to always like read all the donations and trying to keep the commentary going live and having to play really good players on custom tracks that I don't even often know the full layouts on. This has been a lot, but I'm doing an okay job and I'm getting decimated. I am a target in this room, there's no doubt. So I did not get the item. And I'm in a lot of trouble now. What is this track? What is this? What even happened right there? Like, I don't even understand what I just saw. That was extremely confusing. This part's terrifying because you never know when the geysers are gonna shoot up and end your life. It doesn't tell you where they come out of. Oh, I'm done. At least I'm gonna get to the boost panel. That's good. I'm not gonna lose that much time. Nice low. Okay, so there is a shortcut, but I just remember it's a weird shortcut. I don't even know if I want to go for it. I'm just gonna go this way. I know there's a shortcut there. I just don't remember to do it. All I remember is that the shortcut is like super sketchy, so I do not even want to mess with it. That's totally fine. That track is difficult. It's super slidey. Like, it's literally like Desert Hills level of slidiness. Brutal track. All right. The Gaming Pro is definitely getting timed out. I do not want to play Mushroom Peaks again. That would be the worst thing ever. It's like, if you count the loading screens, track selection, and the track and the result screens, it takes up like 7 minutes plus of your life every time it gets chosen. That's a lot. Like, that is not something I want to be doing. And it's so boring. Let's see. Yo, Atlas, good games. As always, it's a pleasure to play you, and I really think, you know, I'm gonna be doing vehicle mods again, but with a twist, and I need some of your advice with the vehicle mods. So I will hit you up with some questions, because the people, you know, on the YouTube channel, they miss the vehicle mods. I used to do so many of them. I haven't done a vehicle mod in a hot minute. Yes, exactly, Matutino, exactly. They removed Donut Plains 2, and they added some crazy custom track, and they just removed retro tracks like every single update in CTGP. Like, I think that Mario Kart Midnight is gonna save Mario Kart Wii, because I just get sad when I have to play CTGP and there's just less retro tracks every single time. And then we play Mushroom Peaks every time. Mayro is here to save the Mario Kart Wii community, because we need her more than ever, honestly. I have not streamed this, like, CT Worldwide in so long I can't even remember. And I can't remember the last time I played CT Worldwide. But it's just, it's a lot. There's zero effort from CTGP and CT Worldwide to appeal to new players or casual players. Like, every single track is trying to appeal to, like, people who just, their goal is, like, to have the biggest breakaway and win by the most amount of time every race. Like, that's what it appeals to. And it's tough. It's really tough. Because I prefer the tracks that play the most like the Nintendos. This is craziness. I don't know why I shot off like that. Oh, I didn't get my green out. Okay. Okay. There's a shortcut right here. I've played this one. It's right here. Cool. Nice, got the chain. Ooh. I literally clicked the button! That's so, I like click the button at the exact same time I get shocked out of it. That is the most frustrating thing ever. shortcut. So I do not know this one. I played this one like one time, but I played the old version, so it seems similar in quite a few ways. This one's not that bad. I feel pretty neutral on this one overall. I like this one more than Alone and Incomplete, but I like Glacier Mine and what's the other one? Mech Factory. I like those ones more, even though Mech Factory had a super confusing ending and it just shot me off the edge on that one. Where's the finish? Okay, we still have a little bit longer. This is a long one. Almost at 3 minutes here. What was that? What was that? What is this? What was that? What? I am over this one. I am over this. Those half pipes don't even function. I shot the wrong direction twice out of 3 times. Okay, that one, it's like a 5 out of 10, you know? It's okay. Ernesto Ramos with the $2. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Pineapple, it's not bad on pizza. I feel pretty neutral on that, and I feel like most people feel one way or the other. Like, I can survive with pineapple on pizza, but sometimes I pick off the pineapple. We got Reese with the 20, I think it's Australian dollars. It just says the letter A. The $28. I'm gonna say Australian dollars. Thank you so much, Reese. Watching you go from the channel you were back in 2010 to now has been one of the best things I've ever been a part of. Yo, thank you, Reese. I really appreciate that. You've made my childhood, and I still love watching you to this day. Thanks, Troy. Reese, you guys gotta start giving track picks now, especially the long-time fans. You know, there's a million different tracks here. Let's play some fun tracks. Let's play. Where's that? Oh, I didn't get to it in time. Okay, this one's fine. This one's all right. It's really long. This one's like 4 minutes, but I was trying to get to the Marine World track. Let's see. I'm kind of curious how many people are playing custom track worldwides right now. Let's see. I'm curious. There are 34 people playing. That is actually more than usual. That is actually, I mean, you know, there's 12 of them here, but sometimes when I go play custom track worldwides, I say like 80% of the time there's 0 people playing at night, and it's, you know, it's CT worldwide's PST time zone, so it's kind of the time when everyone is asleep anyway, so it's really hard to get players at night. But usually if I want to play Mario Kart like just for fun and not to make a video, I'll play at night, you know, and I can never find anyone playing CT worldwides. It's almost dead every single time. But I mean, 34 people, that's pretty good, I guess. For how much like amazing stuff is in CTGP though, you'd expect more people playing. Like 34 is still pretty dead. Like, there's 1,000 people watching the stream, but there's only 34 people playing custom tracks in the entirety of CTGP. That's kind of insane if you think about it. Oh, that fib. That fib. There's the thundercloud. Sorry guys, I have nothing to say on this one. This is just like one of those Mushroom Peaks-esque tracks where, oh, that was pretty cool. I'm off the edge now. That was pretty cool. I went between the thwomps. I was just kind of like zoned out during that whole rainbow section because it's just really overscaled. The first half of this level, you know, going in the fun house here, it's pretty entertaining. second half is a snooze fest. Oh, we missed the item. Yeah, what I love about this track though, bam, is that it's only two laps, so that really helps the track. I think this is a new version of the track actually. Oh, I'm taking out everyone right now. Am I gonna win Mansion of Madness? This part's cool. Never mind. What? Like, this track doesn't even function correctly at all. Like, what was that? I just went from 1st to 7th. I was gonna win this one. Oh, come on. You know what? I think they removed a shortcut on this one. That's what I heard. There's a shortcut over there, but I can't risk it. I can't risk it, guys. I can't risk it. There's another one over here. Should I go for it? Should I go for it? What can go wrong? I don't even know if that was faster. Maybe. That track, it's like a 3 out of 10. Like, it is tough. It is tough to get through that. It's like a Kaizo track almost, but you have to play it in the same pack that has retro custom tracks. It's 3.5 minutes. Only 2 laps, 3.5 minutes. All right, we are on. The amount of fun you have on CT Worldwide is entirely dependent on the tracks that get chosen. Like, sometimes we'll play like 4 or 5 really good tracks in a row and we'll be having a splendid time. And other times we just play like utter snooze fests. Like, it's so bad. Like there are tracks that are amazing that are not in CTGP. Hundreds of them. But we have Mansion of Madness getting chosen. Mansion of Madness. We got Okie Dokie with the €10 donation. Hey Troy, your videos have always put a smile on my face even when I'm having a bad day. You have really positive energy which just rubs off on me. Not when Mansion of Madness gets chosen. P.S. Dry Bones is the best lightweight. Easy. Not even close. Enmead would say it's Baby Mario, but he is mistaken. Okie Dokie. Best comment of the day. You mentioned Dry Bones, and you know what? You put a smile on my face. V, $20 from V. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, V. Hey Troy, love your videos, and you play MK Wii and Mario Kart Deluxe. Will there be another Mario Kart Deluxe video soon? Check your sub box tomorrow. I'm learning your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe skills and using it in online lobbies. Keep doing what you do best, and bam, shock dodge. Let's go. V. It just says V, and it is Iggy Koopa on the thumbnail, or on the icon, or whatever it's called. Avatar? I guess it's called Avatar. Oh, this track. Oh, this one is so outdated. It's actually a remake of an old track. It's another painful one, guys. I'm sorry, guys. It's another painful one. We got another painful one in the store for you guys. 3 laps. Oh. I would love just to play the retro tracks. I would literally play all day. It was just the retro tracks. Okay, I am on the Flame Runner and I can't even make that corner. What even was that? Nice, nice. It's 3 laps. Oh my gosh. And on lap 2 and 3, guys, you can't even go the regular route. Like, they make it so you have to go in the mansion, and it is sketchy. The track used to not be that way, the old version. They used to have this broken shortcut too. Okay, so you have to go this way. The arrows point this way. And see, people don't even know where to go. I just passed a ton of people because they just went straight, and then it's crazy because it makes you go straight, and then after you've already gone straight, they have an invisible wall, and then they tell you to turn around instead of just having it right where the arrow is. It's insanity, guys. Like, it's insanity. Like, I cannot believe this is in CTGP. I'm in third now. Like, is Spock on this? Is he on the spear? Like, you can't even make that corner on the Flame Runner, and the Flame Runner is one of the best drifting bikes in the game. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I almost want to demonstrate it for you guys so you can see how insane this track is. But I'm not going to go straight at the mansion part because you will lose like 10 seconds. So yeah, it's right here. You have to go right or you are done. I think this is the best I've ever played this track though. It almost never gets chosen. I don't think it's that popular of a track. So I have to, yep, I have to drift the opposite way and then drift super hard to make it. You can't just approach the corner normally. You gotta be really careful. We're balling red shells left and right now. Mario Kart Wii. Well, it's a 3-minute and 25-second track, and I played as well as I possibly could have. I've only played the new version a couple times. I've played the old version a million times. That track is I'll give it a 2 out of 10. I don't think it's the worst track ever, but it's pretty bad. Like, if that track shows up, it's definitely a potential power off, you know? It's extremely long and boring and extremely unbeginner friendly. Like, did you see like 3 people go the wrong direction on lap 2? Like, that should never happen. All right. This is a good track. I'm picking Super Marine World. It's tough, guys. This is tough. I don't have too much more left in me. I got another couple races, but we are just like playing so many tracks that are brutal. This looks like a pretty good mix of tracks. Most of these are good. I mean, I see Banished Keep. Banished Keep is one of the best tracks. I think we're gonna play a good track next. We're just playing all the bad tracks. The new Ribbon Road is one of my favorites in favorite CTs in CTGP. Yo, Ace, how's it going? Nice to see you, man. I just don't know what you mean. I thought the version of Ribbon Road wasn't that new. Or is there a new version that hasn't came out yet that you're talking about? But the current version that's in CTGP, maybe you're talking about that one. That's an incredible track. I agree. That is one of the best retro custom tracks. They nailed it for sure. The domino effect is real. Oh, I passed it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I don't know though, being in last on Baby Park is not where you want to be. I did get the item though. That's good, that's really good. We can work with this. Matutino got my box. Go, 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 go! That is actually a perfect spot to get shot. And we're dodging Austin. Now Goldie, we're gaining a lot of time. See, the thing, people do not realize this. A lot of the casual fans like do not realize this, but if you get shocked and you're in the back, you get big way before the other players. So it is not bad at all if you get shocked in the back. it is not bad. Most of the time, it's a good thing. You're always gaining time. Just remember that. So even if you know, you lose your dodge item, it's not even the end of the world. All right, that was fine. I wish I had more time to read the chat. Yeah, I don't understand CTGP's like decision making. Like you have like the most simplistic tracks ever. You have the retro custom tracks, and then you have Kaizo tracks, like all in the same pack. Like who are you even trying to appeal to? Because it's definitely not me. Like I would love to play more CT worldwides, but it is tough. Like it's a lot of effort just to play and learn all of this. And then like a lot of the tracks, even if you learn them, like they're so long and just overscaled, and you know, it just makes you wonder. It's like why are these in the pack? Like there's way better tracks. When I do my knockout series, I always do it on CTGP. That's where the game mode is. And the one feature that makes this all possible is the fact that I can always select the tracks. I can just randomize every track, and I can set it so there's only retro custom tracks and the 32 Nintendo tracks, and it's glorious. We don't ever play bad tracks. We always play super consistent levels. So it's just like, it's really tough playing this. Like we just got like another 4-minute track chosen. Like this one is so old. Like this one is literally like 12 years old. Like why are we still playing this? And there's a million better tracks in this one now. Like this is made by Big Auto, and it was one of the best tracks ever when it came out. But that was like 12 years ago, or maybe 2012 or something. But still, it's been forever. That's the point. Like I was literally like in high school when this track came out or something. That's how long ago it was. But yeah, like I mean, I know I'm right with all of this because like the CTGP player base, like there's not more people online now. There's less people online than there used to be, and it's every time I check, there's less people. So it's like what they're doing like is clearly not working, because like when you try to appeal to everyone, like you don't appeal to anyone really, you know? It just doesn't work. There's so many new custom tracks that have been made. I think there's probably like 3,000 to 5,000 custom tracks on the custom track wiki. Like there's new tracks made every single day pretty much. So like the fact that like you're still playing tracks that haven't been updated, they're a decade old, it doesn't make much sense. Like Mario Kart Midnight is all new tracks. It takes all of the best new tracks and puts them all in a pack together. And the new version of Mario Kart Midnight is gonna have retro custom track, like a mode online to play all the retro custom tracks and all the Wii tracks, and then it's gonna have a mode to play all of the brand new tracks. And I mean, there's a few other features, but I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I don't remember exactly what was spoiled on the trailer, so I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. We still got another minute and a half to go on this one, guys. We're struggling through it together. The layout, though, it's all right on this one. Like, it's definitely not terrible. It's just long. And I've played it a million times. Oh, my green shell connected on Majutino. I'm sorry, Majutino. That bounced off a million walls. That was a smart bounce if I've ever seen one. I'm in a great spot right now. Connected on my back green. Okay, I was 100% certain that Standpines was going to throw the banana back on the shortcut. They did not, so really interesting decision. That was my banana. I was trying to flip trick it off. What? Oh, good thing it was only banana and not a fib. I would have been devastated. I was trying to flip trick and like just chuck it, you know, and have it go backwards, and it literally hit me. Two hilarious moments on this race. We're almost there. Yes! 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Why are tracks this long? Oh, we did it. We made it to the end. We did it. We're just playing so many long tracks. Troy versus CT is never returning. I'm done with time trials. But Nico, I appreciate the support. I did a ton of those. I made like over 30 of those, and it was really fun. I'm sorry, Matutino. That was insane. I was like, is that my green shell? I was like, how is this still going? But like, how many people actually play CT Lounge, Mayro? Like, right? Like, isn't it just like a handful of people? Like, is there even like 1,000 or 5,000 people in the server? Like, probably not. It's probably a pretty small amount of people that play like custom tracks competitively regularly. Like, I don't know. I feel like the main 32 track lounge is way more popular. I mean, like, look at the tracks you have to play. You have to like learn 200 and something different tracks, and some of these are so complicated. I'm gonna go Music Park. Is Yoshi's Island in CTGP? Oh, I wish. The Yoshi Island custom track is so good. I think it was Mayro that showed me that track. Pretty sure. Yes, exactly. I love beans. Laps should be 25 to 50 seconds. Perfect. Think about it. The longest track in the game, N64 Bowser's Castle, it's like 2 minute and 45 second races. Like, why make the track so humongous that you have to play 3.5 to 4.5 minutes like every single time? Like, it is not fun. Like, it takes forever to get to the end, and by the time you get to the end, you're like, people are so spaced out, it's like not even that interesting of an ending of a race. Like, look how boring the ending of that race was. Like, literally nothing happened. Like, I sniped myself with the banana, and that was the most interesting thing that happened. Alright, so this one is a long track, but it's a really good one, so I'm okay with this. I'm happy to play a good track again. I was kind of losing hope for this room with the track picks, I'm not gonna lie. This one brings me back. Dude, that is a crazy throw. He like hit my face directly. Oh, got him back. Let's go. That's a payback spot. I did not want to use my mushroom because then I would have been in front of the guy with the reds, and that is a recipe for disaster. We're just gonna use this and show mushrooms. Yep. Okay, where are the shortcuts? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played this one, so I have to try to remember where the shortcuts are. I feel like I've already missed some big ones. I know there's one on the right coming up. Oh, there's another one on the right. Whoa. And there's another one right here, I think. Is it straight? Yes, it's right here. Yes. Yes. Yes, I found it. Oh, I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna look like the biggest idiot ever if I just mushroom into a wall. I was trying to remember where it was. This one has a lot of shortcuts and a lot of surface area. It actually, like, even though it's a really long track, like, it actually plays pretty well. I think I'm gonna hold this. And I like how you can trick off that. That's really cool. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, that's the coolest blooper effect I've ever seen. The dry bones blooper effect. Love that. I was so excited to dodge that blue shell. What? What? Oh, that power ruined me. Okay, wait, I can get this item. We're gonna be okay. Oh, they're going for a shortcut over there. Where's the next item set? I don't know. I'm gonna use this. I'm using it, and we're figuring out where to go. Can I do this with one mushroom? What is this? What is this? Okay. Over here. Over here. And where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? This way. Oh, no! Sorry, I don't know what to do, guys. I did not know. I did not know what to do. I thought I knew there was a ramp somewhere. Oh, I got 8. I cannot remember that one. It is super long, and it's got a million different things going on. So I think that the ramp is like earlier. I think you need a mushroom to like go over the wall and finish up top, and then the ramp to get back to the main road is much earlier. And I was just stuck. I've played that one probably like 10 times or so now at this point, but it's just I don't know all the specific stuff, like all the shortcuts and stuff. I want this one. Am I able just to like trick and go over the like I have no idea, like are you able to just trick and go over the what's it called, the wall? Like I don't know. This is why I don't stream custom tracks, because everyone gets so upset. I see the comments right now. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I do not play the new designs at all. Like, I don't know them. Like, I just am guessing most of the time when I'm playing them. Like, I've played, like, besides the series I did where I played and got 9s, like, I've played custom tracks, like, maybe twice this whole year. Like I don't ever play them. So I don't, like, I know this track. Like, I know the retro tracks perfectly. But the new tracks, like, we didn't include them in Flounder Fest because me and Nick both didn't want to play them. Like, I don't play them in KO tournaments. Like, they are a lot to learn. Like, it is extremely time consuming. You have to devote hours and hours of your life to learning custom tracks that, you know, eventually won't even be in the pack anymore. But I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to make that mistake. I'm trying my best here. I'm really trying my best. Okay, this might be dodgeable. Yeah, we got that. Let's go. Let's go. I'm done. Brutal, brutal. It's pretty close though. I mean, anything can happen. This is kind of bad. Like, this isn't gonna last that long. Never mind, I'm good. Well-deserved 3rd place. Beautiful Mario Kart race. I'm glad I held my bullet and didn't use it right away. If I would have used it in 11th, it would have dropped me way earlier and I wouldn't have dodged. Do a rate that custom track in 2023 video, please, if you're having problems with custom tracks. No. My strategy with the custom tracks is just not to play them. It works great. Alright, I got maybe like one more race left in me. Let's see. What do we want to play for the last track? Oh, this one. Yeah, I think the people that play custom tracks all the time and are like playing them over and over in time trials, and then they just memorize them, like they think it's easy for everyone to get custom tracks right away because they devote a lot of time to them and they're just good at like, yeah, sight reading them because they play them so much. But like not everyone is like that. Like a lot of these tracks are so dark I can barely see them with how like bright all my lights are for the green screen. Like it makes it pretty dark in contrast. Like my room is super bright and my monitor, I have it on 100% brightness and it's still not as bright as it shows on the capture card. It makes it really hard to see the darker tracks. Like I had no idea what to do multiple times on some of these tracks. Like right here, it's like I can barely see, like the edge of this track is the exact same color as the out of bounds here. Like that's super common. Like on Desert Fort, I had no idea where the ramp was because I just couldn't see it because it was too dark for me. But it's just the monitor I have, it's just darker. It's a great monitor, like it's 1 ms lag, like it's super nice. I've had it for years, but it's just dark, so it's hard on some of these custom tracks. Exactly, like the people who like have like 11 years of custom track experience, like they can't expect everyone else to have the same experience with the tracks. It's like, you're obviously gonna have a much easier experience playing them if you play custom tracks all the time. But like when I play Mario Kart, like I don't wanna like be so focused on where to go all the time. Like I wanna know already where to go and like then focus on the game mechanics, the items, the interaction between racers. Like I don't enjoy having to like spend the entire race just trying to figure out where to go. Like that's not fun for me. So that's just how it is when I have to play custom tracks. Like a lot of them are just really confusing. I dodged, oh my gosh. Oh. What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Okay, I'm still getting third. That's fine. The Koopa just completely shifts directions and flips around immediately. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Wow. Like that, like you have to memorize so much. Like people don't understand. Like they think it's easy to memorize custom tracks, but like you have to memorize all the enemy routes. You have to memorize like how fast you can move on each surface. Like it's not even consistent between levels. You have to memorize like the out of bounds locations, where they are, like the shortcuts, the different routes, the fastest routes, the low tricks. Like there's like a million different things. All the item box locations. Like think about like the people who play custom tracks regularly. They're probably they're putting in like 20 plus hours a week versus like people that just want to casually play might put in like 20 hours a year. Like it's totally different. It's totally different. All right, one more track. I want to end on a good track, and we were not ending on that one. We need a good track for the last one. I'm trying to think what I want to play. I want to play this. I really like this one. Let's see here. We were on Shiny Duckfish. Thank you for the $2. We had Andrew Ricci with the $5. Same here. Gotta show the support. Been watching you since elementary school. Now I'm in college and about to graduate. Or no, you are a college graduate. Love having your videos on while at work. Yo, Andrew, really appreciate that. That's awesome. And yeah, they're great to have on in the background. I mean, they're so long, right? You can just throw on like a playlist and then boom. Hours of entertainment. Okay, we're going for the shortcut. We actually got it. Let's go. On 200cc, it's not that hard, but on 150, you got to be pretty precise with it. Spock is on the Dolphin Dasher. Is that gonna connect? Where's Spock? There he is. Spock and Matutino top 2 right now. This is like the best custom track in CTGP, probably. I mean, it's so polished. Oh! That was a brutal bomb. I'm not going for shortcut. But seriously, like, it is so easy on the eyes. I can decipher everything immediately. There's no part that feels too long or drawn out. And that's like a serious issue with the custom tracks like today, is some parts are so slow and monotonous. This track, action-packed, is actually, it's got a million different routes and shortcuts. It's not even super long. It's scaled perfectly, like visually extremely easy to digest. Like, look at that beautiful red arrow. It is glamorous. And besides that, I mean, just look at the railings. You got like the light gray road on most of the track, and then you have like a red railing on the side. It's perfect. Why am I getting back green? Triple back green, to be more specific. But seriously, like the very first time I played this track, I was like, wow. Custom tracks have leveled up, seriously. I think I gotta go for a shortcut, right? I couldn't get the nosedive. I couldn't get the, what's it called, like the bad landing to fix my alignment. The banana was really good. That totally messed me up. But I couldn't get it because I was landing on a slope that was super high up, so it wouldn't even allow me to get the bad landing to fix my alignment and actually make that corner. Maybe I could still like cheese an okay spot. I'm trying to think. That's pretty good. Okay, there's a big shortcut at the end. I think I got 7. Okay, Josh with the £5 donation. No membership join button. That's so weird. How is there no membership join button? There is actually Matutino first place, Spock second place. Thanks for playing, guys. That's so weird. There was tons of people that were able to join at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not sure why you were unable to join. Do other people see the join membership button? I'm not sure. And Josh, I just saw this late. He wanted DS Luigi's Mansion. So we'll have to play it next time. There is actually going to be DS Luigi's Mansion, but a brand new version in one of my videos being uploaded later this week, Josh. So you have to check it out. It's the best version of Luigi's Mansion I've ever seen. Coders with the $1 donation, and that rounds things out. Good games, everyone. And that was fun. That was fun. Some of the tracks were really tough, but that was Custom Track Rollbites. And I will do so many more streams. I will do probably 100x the amount of mode comes out. There are incredible versions of Retro Custom Tracks. Incredible. I have gone through all of Retro Rewind, and I am blown away at the level of talent that ZPL has making tracks. Like he didn't make every track in the pack, but he made most of them, and so many of them are not in CTGP, like over half of them. So if we get the best version of every retro custom track plus all the Wii tracks, I could play this game forever. The game is incredible. It's like the best game ever. But I don't like it when I have to play tracks where I can't even focus on the game because the track is so ridiculous. So lots of fun retro tracks today. Lots of amazing competitors. Good games to everyone. Good games, Machatino. Thanks for hanging out. Good game, Spock. And we'll definitely do another stream soon, but I think the next stream will probably be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament mode. All right. Thank you guys. Peace. Good games. And tomorrow, collab video. And it is with Shortcat. All right. Peace, guys.